between the Galaxy Note 3 and the Galaxy Note 2. You can see two main Note devices here. You have some of the main differences you can see with the screen size. The Galaxy Note 2, you have a 5.5-inch 720p display. With the Galaxy Note 3, you have a 5.7-inch Full HD 1080p Super AMOLED display. They both run pretty powerful processors. Galaxy Note 2 has a quad-core processor inside of it, and it's used the Samsung Exynos one here in America. For the Galaxy Note 3, it's going to have in the US a quad-core Snapdragon processor, but overseas it's going to have an octa-core processor from Samsung. Both have LTE connections, 3G connections with it as well too. Both have pretty plentiful amount of RAM. This is 2 gigabytes of RAM inside of the Galaxy Note 2, and it's 3 gigabytes here inside the Galaxy Note 3. Now, as far as cameras are concerned, if you go to the back here, take a look here in the back, it's got a Galaxy Note 2 8-megapixel camera with 1080p HD video capture, and a 13-megapixel camera here on the Galaxy Note 3 with 1080p and 4K video HD capture as well too. So that's something we didn't mention in our hands-on originally, but this does I believe on some models be able to capture 4K video as well. So bring that over and we can take a look at some of the size comparisons here. You can see that the Note 3 is a little more sort of squarish, not as round as sort of the Note 2 is. You can even see some of the size differences that lengthwise the Note 3 is bigger than the Note 2, but thickness-wise they're relatively the same. Try to get this best we can with the security device on here. Button placement is pretty much same as you've seen before, not too much different. Camera placement's just a little bit different here on each one of them. Alright, for software, they both run TouchWiz, but both have TouchWiz based on different versions of Android. This is running Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. We will double check that, and they both have this famous Samsung whistle. I don't know if you can hear that in the back. This is actually running Android 4.1.2. I'm sorry there. So it's Jelly Bean, but it's 4.1.2. Well, this is running Android 4.3. So this has the latest version here on it. Both have the S Pen. The S Pen has obviously some enhanced functionality in the Note 3 versus the Note 2.